Hi, I'm Trish McKinley, and this angel reading is for October 13th through October 19th. So as I'm shuffling the cards, start focusing on where would you like clarity? If you could ask your angels anything, where would you like clarity? And then start thinking about, actually you're going to feel, does card 1, 2, or 3? Should you pay attention to card 1, 2, or 3? Now the thing is, you might feel like you should listen to the entire reading. Totally great. So if you feel like you should go ahead and skip to one particular card, perfect. Otherwise, listen to each of the cards and the messages and allow your angels to point out exactly the message that you need to be taking. Remember, this is the full moon in Aries, which Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, means new beginnings. It's also in the sun of Libra, which means balance. So what do we need to release, transform, so that we can have balance in our lives, so that we can actually feel like we are back in the right place to manifest what it is that we desire? Card number 1, it's all about sharing your gifts. This is going to be something, where do you feel like you are maybe oversharing your gifts? Maybe you're undersharing, you're not utilizing your gifts. Are you recognizing all of your gifts and talents, and then are you celebrating them? Sometimes you feel like you have been blessed with some things, but you find it as a curse, and so you are shortchanging your own gifts. Sometimes you take your own gifts for granted. Sometimes you feel like intuitively you know you should be going down this path of these natural God-given talents, and yet we take a left turn because logically we feel like I should be doing a degree in project management. I should have a degree in accounting. And in reality, you are such a talented writer. You're a talented voiceover talent, and you are meant to be going down that path. So what are your gifts? This is the time to identify your gifts. Allow your angels to really show you where you shine, and then shine your light. When you share your gifts, then you are going to be putting your light into the world so that others are also feeling like they are having that inspiration and the acknowledgement of, there goes someone who's chasing their dreams. I'm going to do it too. Take advantage of this week of the full moon revealing what that is that you should be doing, and then the things that are keeping you from doing it, allow those to be pulled away. Make the commitment to, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm breaking free from those negative thoughts, negative habits, whatever it is, as the moon begins to wane. Card number 2. This is really about your journey. This is about you. Are you having too many people, their opinion, they're in your face is what I keep seeing. But it feels like you have a posse that is blocking you from going on your path. And this path is kind of an emotional path. This path is you taking ownership of, you know what, it doesn't really matter what my mom thought of me, or it doesn't really matter the things my dad said about me. What matters is what I think of me. And this is, what do you need to change so that you are going to be your own best friend, so that you recognize this is a big grown-up path that I'm going to go on, and I'm going to put one foot in front of the other, and I'm going to pursue it. This is a good time to eliminate those blockages. You know, those stinking thinking, those things that are on that soul level from our root chakra. It feels like I would highly recommend having a red jasper if you don't already. If maybe you don't have any crystals and you're not into that, well then do some color therapy, which is red. Wear red. The other thing I see is like that auburn brown. It's like a burnt, it's not a burnt orange. It looks like a burnt brown. That's the color that I feel resonating. So put it in your panties or in your boxers or on your shirt. You know, wear it as a scarf, but incorporate that color. And then also I would love it if you would slip a little acorn into your pocket and recognize every time I see an acorn or something else that's going to be a symbol of cheering you on, so you do know that this journey is your path. It is already laid out in front of you. You just need to take those steps. Have the confidence in your steps. Sometimes we don't want to take that step because we're worried, what's going to happen? Is it going to end? What if I fail? What if I go on the wrong side? Stop! No more of that stinking thinking. No more putting that negative thought or any energy into a negative outcome. This is preordained. This is a positive card for you. If this resonated with you, please have faith and confidence in your angels guiding you to this message. Last but not least, oh baby, this literally is control. It says control too, but it really is control. Are you trying to control everything? Are you exerting too much energy in controlling the outcome? Maybe your daughter's trying to make the bed and you want to control how it appears when she completes the task, that it looks perfect. Are you controlling the outcome when you go to have a meeting? Are you controlling it by your words, or are you allowing your control of understanding the law of attraction, the forgotten tools of the universe, and then how to implement that so that the control that comes is within your grasp? Remember, let me explain this and then we're going to go on to one more point. When you have you're using the law of attraction, which means I have that thought, I'm going to speak it into existence, I'm going to visualize it, and then you use the forgotten tools, which are using those crystals, those angels, for that additional guidance. Now, if you're using that to control the outcome, you know you're putting a lot of positive vibration and energy into manifesting what it is that you desire. But if you are controlling in the same aspect of using the law of attraction and forgotten tools of the universe to your detriment, which means, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get over this. Oh my gosh, nothing works out for me. That's not going to work either because nothing goes my way. Well, honey, you are already using the law of attraction and forgotten tools of the universe, because not only are you having that thought, you're visualizing in a negative way, you're speaking out a lot of affirmations, but then the tangible visual board is actually those bills that you continue to visualize in your mind instead of that positive outcome. You are controlling the negative outcome with more negative energy. So use the control that you do have for a positive outcome, not this negative stuff. And then the other thing is, remember, this is a time underneath this full moon to figure out, where am I squeezing so tightly that I'm controlling the situation and not allowing angels to do their thing. Remember, angels are able to float in and fly in and do their magic. They're able to help guide us. But if you are so controlling and you're thinking, nope, it's not going to go that way. Well, that's a stupid idea. Why would I want to do that? Well, then angels aren't able to have those serendipitous moments so that you can have the magic in your life so things manifest faster. You gotta be open to the angel messages. You gotta be open. If you are controlling and you are squeezing those fists, then you are not allowing the magical moment, the magical message to come through your angels so that they can guide you and help you manifest easier and faster. Look at the ways that you are having control. Use this full moon to have a new beginning. You know what? This is a new leaf for me. I am going to recognize where I'm squeezing too tight and maybe where I'm abusing my control for a negative outcome rather than a positive outcome. Now, I wanted to do something just a little differently as a card for the entire week. What is that entire week? What's the energy of the entire week going to look like for all of us? Whether you picked card 1, 2, or 3, or all of the cards, the full energy and outcome of this week is about growth. This is saying that you already have this wood ancient tree, has these roots, and it's got that beautiful bark, so it has the rough outside. Well, the bamboo has that very smooth, and she's able to grow incredibly fast. She sits and looks dormant for years and years and years, and then suddenly she sprouts up and has major growth within 8 months. Hi, sweetheart. I am doing the reading at my she shed tiny trailer at the farm. The cats have decided to explore, so sorry about that. Anyway, they're just giving their 2 cents, encouraging you as well. Meow, 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 meow. So, and what great cat energy, what great energy. So, the thing about this card is maybe you feel like things have been very slow. Maybe you feel like you have just really, you're looking for some fast growth. This is a time of saying, you know what, you're going to have fast growth. Celebrate the fast growth that you have encountered over and over and over. When you apply your gifts, tapping into your energy of the angels, of your intuition, you are going to find that you are manifesting faster and easier. Thank you so much for joining. I look forward to seeing you again extremely soon, and I would love to do some live angel readings with you this week. If you are open to participating in live angel readings, please DM me so that we can put together a time that's going to be the most popular. Is it going to be a Monday night or a Tuesday night or a Thursday night? Let me know what works best for you and if you would be open to coming on live with me for your free angel reading. Thanks so much for joining. Have a wonderful, blessed week. Mwah!